Carly, Jax, it's so nice to meet you.
Dr. Hansen.
Thank you. Thank you for coming to check out Michael. Obviously, we're very concerned that 2 of the patients who had your procedure died, but we still would like to consider it for Michael.
Dr. Hansen and I were just discussing how we can help her with Michael's assessment.
Your husband sent Michael's records along before I left. I was able to study them during the flight. I saw your son as soon as I got in.
The other day, I saw his hand move. I mean, it wasn't like he was reaching for me. It was just a twitch, but it's more than we've seen for a whole year.
Involuntary muscle movement is not uncommon. All the tests indicate that your son is still in a permanent coma. I have to agree with what his other doctors told you. There's almost no chance that Michael will ever wake on his own.
Now, why did his hand move? Why did it move the other day and not 6 months ago?
Perhaps Michael's body is responding to the physical therapy he's received.
So that's a good thing, right?
Michael is still relatively healthy, which could improve his chances.
And what about the other patients in your trial?
8 of 10 patients had various levels of recovery, but in medical science, that's too small a sampling to be conclusive. I am hopeful that as my method develops, that it will save other patients like your son. But right now, today, there are no guarantees.
I'm not looking for a guarantee. I'm looking for a chance. Jax and I want to carefully evaluate the risks. 3 years, 5 years, someone else could come up with a safer procedure.
Of course, anything is possible, but I'm not sure Michael can wait 3 years. Even 1 more year may be too long.
Well, too long for what? You said yourself that he was healthy and strong.
Relatively. But in a recent case, a patient came out of his coma after 10 years. There had been so much atrophy that he could barely speak and was incapable of significant movement.
Okay, Michael has physical therapy 3 times a day, 7 days a week.
It's an excellent regimen. Unfortunately, Michael is still going to deteriorate.
Okay, let's back up a few steps here. Let's talk about the 2 patients in your trial that died.
The 2 fatalities were not a result of the procedure going wrong. Both patients had pre-existing conditions.
Which Michael does not have.
Which Michael does not have.
So does that minimize the risk for my son?
Well, it sounds like it's even more of a risk to wait.
Yeah, I know. I just want to hear what she has to say.
I can't promise you that this procedure will be successful for Michael. It's a decision that you need to make carefully. I'll leave you to think about it.
Thank you.
Did I hear her correctly? Michael's getting worse every day. We have to wake him up as soon as possible. Poor Michael, I don't know what to do. Turns out, little by little, you've been getting worse. If you're gonna wake up, you're gonna have to do it soon. If you have this procedure, and it fails, Michael, if I'm wrong, I could end up killing you. I'm so scared. I just don't know what to do. I wish you could tell me what you wanted. I mean, is it better to take the chance and have the surgery and risk your life? Do I pray for a miracle before your body gives up completely? I wish you could let me know. Is it okay to go ahead and have the operation or not? That was kind of your cue to move your hand or something. It's okay. I'll figure out what to do.
has been taken care of. Carly's architect stopped by with plans for your new house. Your mother is on extended holiday, searching for a plant that I cannot pronounce in a country I've never heard of. You've got 3 calls from the Tokyo bank. They will be closed now, and 2 hang-ups on your private line.
Probably from specialists, overseas specialists.
Oh. So I take it didn't go so well with Dr. Henson.
Oh, it went okay. You know, she's very professional, very straightforward. She made it very clear that if we don't do something soon, that Michael could atrophy to where, if he does wake up, his quality of life could be severely compromised.
Jax, what do you think?
What do I think? Well, see, I can't think. That's the point. All I can do is regret what my bastard brother did to Michael.
Does your mother know that Jerry's still alive?
You can bet that he didn't tell her.
Huh.
He usually leaves that kind of stuff from me because he knows I'll sugarcoat it to protect Lady Jane's feelings.
Right.
Maybe this time I should tell her what he's really like.
Oh, you would never break your mother's heart like that. You'd never tell her about Jerry's part in Michael's shooting.
Well, if I did, she'd have to know my part in it, too.
Well, but there's no moral equivalency between what you did and what Jerry did.
See, I should have made Jerry pay for the crimes after the hostage crisis. I mean, I didn't just look the other way. I actively helped my brother. I gave him a second chance, and he used it to take away the life of my stepson. I know that Michael isn't dead, but you can't exactly call it living, can you?
Jax, I have seen how clear-minded and compassionate you can be, especially when it comes to your family. So I have no doubt that you can make the right decision when it comes to Michael.
Well, it's not my decision to make. It's Carly's. I'm sure she'll go with the procedure.
Well, is that so wrong? It's her chance at getting her child back.
If Michael dies because of it, Carly will never forgive herself.
Jax? Jax? Jasper Jax's office? Hello?
Is that you, Connie?
Jerry? Where the hell are you?
I hope you know how much I regret what happened and my part in it.
Oh, really? What do you have to be sorry for this time? I mean, I can't wait to hear it, Jerry. I just really can't wait to hear your apology.